Tom, we are back again for that 8-bit shit show Unplugged.
Okay.
Oh. Yep. This is our preview show where we play games so that you do not have to. On today's show, we are going to be looking at a game that spawned one of the best party game series of all time, Super Mario Kart for the SNES. Take us in, Tom. Let's have a look.
Okay, I shall do said thing.
Take us right in.
Oh.
There it is. Look at that. So, yeah.
Well, we're doing a Grand Prix.
Well, yeah, there's a few options, there's a variety of
It's
things
not
you
if
can
you-
do
is
on
it?
this. Well, you've got Mario Kart GP Time Trial. You can also play battle mode and 2-player, which probably no one ever did.
100cc, should we go
100.
full whack?
Go for what? You got this. Yeah.
I probably haven't.
I'm bigging you up here, man. So you've got 8 characters to choose from, all from the Mario universe. And, well, I mean, what do you think about the looks of the sprites on this? They're pretty good, right?
Yeah, I think the character selection is good as well. They're all from Mario except Donkey Kong Jr.
Who is connected to Mario, of course.
Well, he is,
Not
but they
directly.
also and then also you've got the Koopa Trooper, who is not really like a main character, but what they wanted was recognisable silhouettes.
Yeah.
Let's be this little
they've
twat.
got. Nice. So yeah, the GP mode is pretty good. So you can pick from a variety of cups.
Which
to
cup should we
start
go
with.
for? Should we start on the mushroom? Or
You're gonna
flower?
go easy. Go middle. Yeah. And then you can unlock another cup if you complete all 3 of these. But there is no save function, so
What's
doing
the
so
control
is quite hard.
Let's go.
B is go, I believe. Yeah.
Get your drift
So,
on.
So how's this handle, Tom? What
It plays pretty
how
well
does it feel?
actually. You don't get it doesn't play like modern Mario Karts, but it's not a million miles off. It was one of those series that they kind of nailed first time around. You don't have the grip that you have on new Mario Karts. It doesn't you don't lock into the turns the same way. I'm getting spanked here. Also, as you can see from the visuals, I'm almost having an epileptic fit trying to look at it.
It's a bit of an eyesore nowadays.
I mean, I'm cross-eyed at the best of times, and this is really fucking that up. I might end up with normal eyes. It's horrible to look at.
Uncross these eyes. So, the coins you're picking up generally will. It's supposed to make you go faster.
Yeah, I believe they do fuck all. I've always believed that about Mario Kart.
I think they do
You
much
can only
anyway.
pick up a maximum of 10, so it makes sense that maybe they'd make you 1% faster or something.
Yeah. And then you've also got the power-ups which you're picking up from the boxes.
Oh, I'm stuck in the poop.
What do they do, Tom? What power-ups have you got on this?
Well, that little twat was a green shell. That is a shell that is supposed to fire in a straight line. It seems to just fire in whichever fucking direction it wants.
But they've kept
You got the shroom. That makes you go faster.
yes.
So I can skid it straight across those muddy patches. It's quite cool.
Ooh, second.
You didn't get the blue shell in this one, I don't think.
No, not in this one. I don't believe so.
You've got the red shell, which is the homing shell.
Then you got the banana as well, which you throw behind you. So I think most of the core elements that you see in the later games were all in here. Obviously, there's a few additions later down the line.
Fuck
but...
these levels, man.
Oh yeah, these are fucking tough.
So you're in the Boo Ghost House, and these blocks that are on the side of the track, every time you hit one, it disappears, so you get less and less as you go around.
I think something to...
I'm just
Go
a
on.
bit shit at it.
It's hard to get good at this because the controls are a little bit hard to master, and the rate of
It's just
the screen flies at you is just it's a little bit horrible. It's a bit of an assault.
I mean,
isn't it?
also we've gone straight into the harder difficulty setting and the middle course, so it's I'm playing on pro mode here. Cut me some fucking slack.
Hey, you're doing fine.
That's why I'm last.
One thing to point
It's
out.
the taking part that counts. That was just something that losers' parents told
I was
us.
just about to say that's what losers get told. I think one thing to point out.
No
is
matter
the
what
map.
anyone tells you, kids, it's the fucking winning that counts.
That's the message from us. So the split screen view is quite different to your standard sort of races that you would have seen around the time. You've got
You get the little map, which is cool, because it gives you an indication of how far ahead you are of everyone, or in my case, how far behind.
you can change that to be a rear view mirror as well, which is quite handy.
If you want double epilepsy.
lob a banana behind you, you know.
See that fucking jumper did that on?
It's a beast mode. Yeah. So gameplay's a little janky. The power-ups are all there. So when this came out, this was 1992. This came out. Nintendo developed and published it directly.
This is obviously a Mode 7 showcase.
Yeah, I
with
think
the
it's
scaling sprites and.
Oh, you ranked out. Oh, shit.
Oh, mate, I wanked out.
You did.
Should we try one of the other
I
cups?
think you should go for an easy. Go for the mushroom
We'll
cup.
go for a D cup.
XCC. Ooh, good cup. So the
Apparently
R&D4
I've got to do
dev
this
team.
again.
R&D4 dev team.
Nintendo were creative with the way they named their internal development studios.
What, just numbers after R&D? Yeah, very, very much
Just
so.
remember, Miyamoto, you are just a fucking number.
But yeah, so they came off the back of F-Zero.
That is correct, isn't it? And they wanted to make F-Zero multiplayer but could not do it. So they were kind of rebuilding it. That definitely went through him. And then he went through me like a champ.
Shit.
Oh, fuck it, just fall off.
Oh, God.
And they couldn't do it. The SNES couldn't handle multiplayer F-Zero because F-Zero is obviously a faster game. It's got these more open, kind of winding courses. So they wrapped the courses up. And
they're quite small, aren't they, the courses on this?
Tightened them up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's hard to talk about it when you're playing it. I wish you'd shut up, to be honest.
You carry on. I'll keep quiet.
Well, that's how that works.
I mean, I'm going to keep talking then.
I'm about to get
Just
lapped by Luigi. Apparently I'm not up to snuff. They give you the feather on this level because it is a couple of shortcuts you can take. But I'm not remembering where exactly they are. I'm going to get wanked out again. I think here's one.
Wow. Oh, nice.
Right.
Oh.
Give up.
Give up.
That's how I do.
What we're going to do? Do you want to jump back in?
Let's check out the Mario Cup, because I think that has, not the Mario Cup, whatever it's called, the Mushroom Cup, because that has some of the iconic levels that permeate all of Mario Kart's history.
Good word.
You love being permeated.
Do I? I mean, this is quite an important game, I think. Did you play this as a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This was always a game that a mate had, though. And I always was like that guy who was like, oh, you're giving me the shit controller, because I had some like knockoff third-party controller. I was like, insisted that's why I sucked, and then like 25 years later I still can't play it.
Turns out it wasn't the controller all along.
No, it was me. Thanks, mate.
Well, it's true though, isn't it? You are rubbish. Oh, you're doing alright. Back in first. This is like one of the iconic, this is standard sort of...
There's a few too many of these themed courses.
Obviously, I think the one everyone really remembers is Rainbow Road, right?
Yeah, but I think everyone remembers it. I don't think anyone ever played it.
Maybe so. But yeah, this was like one of those games you stick on when a few mates came around and do a little tournament. And still is to this day, actually. So,
for a series that's innovated so little, it really kind of... It's just a testament to how right it was the first time round.
They did a lot of testing in the background to this. You'll find that out when we do our deeper dive into this in the podcast. But there was a lot that went into the design of the karts and all that sort of stuff to make it feel right, to make it feel like a set apart from your standard sort of racer. So, and yeah, you're right. Like, it plays, you know, all the iterations that you see today aren't that much of a departure from Super Mario Kart. So, yeah, testament to the designers on this for getting it so right at the start.
What do we got now? Should we do one more?
Yeah, do another one.
Donut Plains.
This is a cool level. They are all like set within quite a small area, aren't they? Though I was saying earlier, like all of the levels are very.
Apparently, that was to get the multiplayer.
Which yeah.
Like that was the focus of this was not to have was always from day one that it had to be multiplayer racing.
Well, let's be honest, it's way more fun with two players. It's, you know, as a one-player game.
Yeah,
it's okay.
no one sits and does Mario Kart one player.
Nah.
I will when I get a new Mario Kart.
Just to learn the levels and that.
Well, just to have a blast. You want to start. So I always do is play through every cup on easy mode whenever a new Mario Kart comes out, just so I can see the new levels.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Peach.
Oof.
Pauline was a better princess.
She was Donkey Kong.
Wasn't she Princess Toadstool at one point as well? Why is she shooting mushrooms constantly?
That's what I thought. I need to look into that. Yeah, I thought she was Princess Toad. Back in first. Doing well.
I've got the best one in the bank as well, haven't I? I'm just getting back into the rhythm now.
You were always this good. You just need a bit of practice.
I'm always this good. This is about how good I always was. Overtaken by a fucking gorilla.
Back in the lead. Oh no, fourth.
So Mario Kart can be, especially after they introduced the game-breaking blue shell, really frustrating. And actually, the blue shell is like one of the shittest pieces of design in all of video game history. You shouldn't get penalised for winning something. The blue shell hunts down whoever's in first and just destroys them.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It always makes it so that like you're never guaranteed, but you can screw yourself over easy enough rather than somebody else doing it for you. So I probably agree. Doesn't need to be in there. Cool. So that's Mario Kart.
That is Mario Kart. Enough said.
Don't really need to see any more. Everyone knows what Mario Kart is, but it's nice to have a little playthrough. See how
dip our toes in, as it were.
Yeah. See how it looked back in the day. So join us over on happyhourgaming.net for our full review of this one. All the links are in the video description. Tom, thank you very much for showcasing Super Mario Kart for us.
All right.
And we will catch you again for another episode of that 8-Bit Shit Show Unplugged.
Laters.